Guys, I have accomplished so much in my life. Honestly, I really got in everything I really, really wanted in this life. I'm only 25 years old. And I'm making this video to tell you what is the number one thing that I learned on this journey. And to tell you where I used to be, just a quick little background. I used to be the guy that would find it very difficult to look at someone in the eye, to talk to a girl on a date and be flirtatious, to be confident in a room, to not be overthinking everything I say in public or just not be overthinking everything I do. I was very anxious. I was not the most socially confident, and I wasn't in great shape, and I wasn't a good speaker. I wasn't these things that now, if you go to my main page on YouTube, on Instagram, Serge Steez, just look up Sergio Chavez, I should be one of the first ones, you will see that I clearly am not struggling in these areas of my life anymore. And this is not to brag. No, not at all. I don't brag. I don't give a fuck about that. This is to show you it is possible to go from someone who didn't have these things and get these things. And I didn't get these things by becoming rich and super handsome, so now girls love me. No, dude. Or not just women, but now I'm confident because I'm handsome and rich and jacked. No, that's not what happened. I actually got these things before I improved my look, before my shape got better. So a lot of it was kind of like at the same time, but most of it was before. So let me tell you what's the number one thing I learned on this journey of changing my life. This is number one thing. Consistency is truly the real determining factor of success. Consistency is like the seed of success. It's like the thing that will breed success more than anything else, honestly. Because I've seen, and by the way, if you guys are curious, I am a coach and I help men with their social confidence. And I've seen a lot of transformations, right? So I've transformed, but I also seen transformations of other men. All kinds of men. Men who are kind of old and they just got out of a divorce. Men who are kind of young, they don't know what the fuck to do. They're like little 19-year-old, 20-year-old kids. And they're super anxious and they feel fucking addicted to their phone and they're addicted to jacking off and weed and all this bullshit. I've seen it all. And what's the main thing is consistency. That's the people who succeeded were the people who were consistent. Because here is the story that might resonate with you. You start something new. You do it for a little bit. You fail. Or you don't get the desired result you want in time. Then what do? You give up. Or honestly, you might not even view it as giving up. You might just think you are choosing not to do it because clearly this thing is not for you. That's just not me. This is the worst thing you can ever say to yourself. That's just not me. It's like, dude, you can get whatever you want if you do the right things long enough. So really, whenever I saw a client succeed or in my life with any of this stuff, the main thing is the consistent progress. Because most people, the moment they don't get enough back for what they put in, they stop the momentum. They stop putting in the work. And what happens is if you would have just kept doing the thing you were doing with enough time, you would have made progress. Have you ever done something every day for a whole year and not gotten good at it? Have you? Or actually, let me rephrase the question. Have you ever done something every day for 1 year and not progressed in it? The answer is, of course not. Of course you got better at it. Don't fucking lie to me. So if you want to get good at pickup and dating, what if you just told yourself every day this coming year, you're going to do that every single day? You're going to study and go out every single day. You're going to spend some time with that. Do you really think you can't get good at it? If that's your mindset, I'm here to tell you you're wrong. You will get good at it. The gym. If you go to the gym every day and you eat healthy every day, you really think you're not going to lose that weight? Don't bullshit me. You will. Getting a YouTube channel. What if you post a YouTube video every day? You really think you won't get decent at it? Yeah, but that's a lot of work. Okay, well, bro, if any of this sounds like a lot of work, you got the wrong perspective on life. To think you can become successful without putting in work, you're living in a fantasy land. And really, it's not a matter of does it take a lot of work, because it obviously does. We have to understand that. It's a matter of how can you learn how to like this work? How can you learn how to enjoy the process? That's my final nugget to you, which is you got to slowly reframe your mind, man. Slowly. Over time, it really does shift quickly. You got to start to become grateful for the actions you take. Right now, I'm talking to this YouTube video, and I'm trying to be here present with this video and deliver as much value as possible just for the sake of doing this. I'm not addicted to, after this, I'm not going to check, how many views did I get? It's like, dude, it's not about that. I do check with that later on, but that's just so I can improve myself and have more awareness. But really, I'm just happy I do this thing. That's the final nugget. So that's it, guys. Be consistent. Enjoy the process. Be attached to your actions. Don't quickly check the reaction. It's going to stray you off your course. We'll talk soon, guys. Have a great New Year's Eve. Good night. Goodbye. Peace.